Okay. Um, should be fine. Alright. Back to streaming Mother Russia Bleeds. This is actually a really, really good game. Let's see, it's a little loud on my end. Actually, that's good. There's a couple of different game modes. Arena. This is probably like kind of like a battle royale kind of thing. Select your level. So we're on the train now, I think. Yeah. Hold on. Wait a minute. How does this work? Like, alright, I guess this is the only way to do it. I sworn that okay, yeah, this is the one. And could change the character. At this point, kind of want to. Boris, because he's not doing enough damage. Let's see. Well, let's just try Ivan. It's okay to try different characters. Keep things interesting. Alright, to the capital, one-way trip. So the last boss we fought was that big guy. He does have good range. Haha, so it's true. You're alive and well. Alive, yeah, not sure about the well part. It's good to see you, lad. We all thought you were dead. Then suddenly there's talk of riots in a government prison. People saying some guy broke out in full view of the guards. Yeah, that's right. They locked us up like animals underneath that prison. In a lab that makes crack or something. I don't even know how long. What all happened here? To make a long story short, you disappeared about a month ago. Along with the other Roma who came to see you fight. Not long after, those dealers showed up. Got everyone using this messed up new drug. No doubt, the same one you're talking about. The timing was just too perfect. Someone had to have orchestrated the whole thing. But who? A gang? You kidding? To bankroll a lab under a public facility like that, they have to be bigger than some gang. No, this has the Bravda written all over it. Bratva? Goddamn scum chewing up our country and spitting it out. They control the black market and they're in the politicians' pockets. No help coming from there. But mark my words, the wheels of the revolution are turning. So I've heard. Playing a few riots? For now, we're letting them think it's just a protest. But the masses will rise up. What with the glorious can of worms you opened at the jail. Look at these people. These families. They've been pushed too far and they're on the edge. Crime is out of control. Mikhail has always tried to escape the truth, to keep you far away from it. But it's time you join the struggle. Vlad. All I want is to find the people responsible for this and make them pay. Hey, we have the same enemies. Big shots in the Bravda and the state live in the same wealthy districts. They're the nation's true enemy. We should join together and march on the capital. I'll come along, but once there, we go our separate ways. I'll fight my own battle the way I see fit. First, let's see if we make it that far. They'll try and break up the demonstration before it starts. In fact, here comes one of their goons now. Let's cut to the chase. You can't be out here. This is a public place. We're just waiting for the train. We're not doing anything illegal. Drop the attitude, Bolshevik. 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 I'm terrible at pronouncing all these Russian things. Bolshevik. We won't be traveling nowhere today, so grab your shit and go home. You can never stifle our voices. We will stay here and we will get on that train. Always has to be the hard way with you people. Well, an old-fashioned ass-kicking should send you packing. Hey, shithead. You better go check on the camp you're occupying. Looks like your buddies had a little accident. And who are you? Hey, Owlie! How are you doing? How's everything going today? This is an indie game, Mother Russia Bleeds. This is actually on the Switch as well. It's really good. It's like a beat 'em up like Final Fight or Streets of Rage. You ever play any beat 'em ups? Your mother's ex. Somebody shut this son of a bitch up for me. This guy's much stronger. Bam. Playing as a different character this time. He's not too fast, but I don't think I really need speed that much. Game looks shady. It has like a very gritty art style. I really like it a lot. I love the artwork. The graphics are so good. It has that raw, grimy feel to it. It's perfect for the setting and the story. And it has a really good challenge too. And it has multiplayer. Play with buddies. Interestingly enough, it also has like a pretty cool story. Doing a lot better this time, because I'm using a more powerful character. He's slower though. Another guy game. Yeah, it's a beat 'em up. Like, you played Castle Crashers before, right? It's like that. So what are you up to these days? How's everything going? Yeah, Castle Crashers is great. Jesus. You're even more impressive than I expected. The revolution needs those skills. You can't turn your back on it. I'll say it again, lad. I feel the same way. Had your last day of teaching today? Ah, congratulations. How did it go? Any interesting things happen on the last day? But you won't like my methods. I'm really just looking for payback. You'll join up one way or another. Let's go. We can talk about it. We can talk it over once we reach the capital. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different characters you can play as. I might try to play as all of them. Kids are on crack. What grade is it again? Is it, like, I have no idea what grade it is. I think before you were teaching 2nd or 3rd grade. I think it was 3rd grade, right? Before? In the gutter, 13 years. Okay, you started in 1st, but then finished with 3rd. In the gutter, 13 years. Shedding all these lonely tears. For the Russia, taunts and sneers. Gonna give in to our fears. You know what really grinds my gears? You Can't live off nothing but beers. I need my booze. Do I hear volunteers? Spare a coin, ma'am? Sorry, can't help you. For fuck's sake, don't be such a tightwad. I don't make cash on me, honest. Hey, Jerka! I'm glad you're still up. Yeah, decided to stream. After all, Ali motivated me to start up the stream. Maybe you ain't got money, but you're a looker. Why don't you ditch your kid, come bunk with us, show you a good time. Hey Bozo, you were already assaulting us with that shitty-ass music. Moving on to physical attacks now? Look at you, Mr. Hick. Mr. Man playing the hero. This isn't some burps. This isn't some movie or some crap. You're gonna shut the fuck up, okay? Give me your money. You're gonna watch what you say next, you drunk fuck. Cause I'm a little on edge. Pack up your stuff and take a hike before things get nasty. This is cool, you can pick up the accordion and use it as a weapon. So lots of different weapons you can use. Let's see. Smacking the fuck out of people with accordions. What the hell's happening on my train? It's trouble, boys. Get down with tear gas. There's lots of cool weapons you can use. You can even use guns and stuff. Smash the guy's brains in. How you doing, Chirka? How's your Friday coming along? Get a chance to play any games or anything? Man. There we go. Yeah, he's like a little bit slower than usual, but he's strong. And when people are on the ground, you can drain them of this drug. They're all like high on some kind of drug. You can like actually drain it out of their bodies when they're riding on the ground. And then you can use that to heal yourself. Like that. See, like that guy is riding on the ground. Let me see if let's see. There we go. That's how the healing mechanic works in this game. Let's deal with this. Pick up the syringe too. The knives in this game work a little bit differently than they did in Streets of Rage, for example. Like, a knife is usually like an instant kill. There's a game like this on the NES Switch thing. Oh, you mean the free NES games that you get when you get the online service? Yeah, I think that's River City Ransom, and it's very good. Oh, jeez, I keep getting my ass kicked. Yeah, River City Ransom is really good. I I shouldn't say I never played it. I played it a little bit, but I never got very far in it. Yeah, I think it's River City Ransom. There's another beat-em-up game that was heavily inspired by River City Ransom, called Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game. I think you said you watched the movie, right? Scott Pilgrim vs. the World? Oh, nice chainsaw. Come on, get it. Yeah! They made a game based on, well, the movie's based on the manga. And, they made a game based on the manga as well for the PS3. And it's really, really good. This is dispatch. Should we initiate a remote shutdown? Hello? Hello? Shit, shit, shit. They get a hold of this walkie-talkie, we're screwed. Nice. Holy shit. Oh yeah! This is dispatch. Should we initiate a remote shutdown? Hello? What's going on? Oh. I gotta... What do? I gotta keep them away from, that walkie-talkie, okay. I just gotta keep them away from it. Yeah, this game has a lot of violence in it. It's awesome. Like, there's this one boss that you have to kill by throwing him into a buzzsaw. Like, it's like kind of like a tractor. There we go. Can I pick it up? Oh, I can pick it up. I can bash him over the head with it, too. Let's see. What the fuck are they blocking? They're invincible when they're blocking. Jeez, that's bad. Ah! If they get the walkie-talkie, then it's game over. Yeah, it's really cool. I like the story and I like the atmosphere. I like bashing them over the head with this fucking thing. There's lots of different weapons too. When I was a kid, there was this really neat PC game in the same style. What the hell? What the fuck? They're totally invincible when they block. Oh, stop. There we go. There was similar kind of game, a beat 'em up style game on the PC. One of the first PC beat 'em up games, actually. It was called Executioners. Am I fighting Nazis? Yeah, probably not very far from that. This game takes place in Russia, so it takes place in Russia during the 80s. So I'm assuming these are government guys, probably like communist officials. Oh, fuck. It's interesting because like each stage has like some unique challenges, which keep things really interesting. You know, like this one, you have to prevent the enemy from picking up this thing. Speaking of walkie-talkies, I actually ordered a walkie-talkie set on Amazon. It was pretty cheap, only like $25. I always wanted a walkie-talkie when I was a kid. It's like kind of neat. And it's supposed to have like a range of 5 miles. I want to try it out. When I was a kid, I had these like cheap toy walkie-talkies. It was shitty. You ever had any walkie-talkies, Allie? Just gotta keep them away from it. Bashing them over the head with it helps. There we go. They gas you with that thing. Brothers used them as a kid, but you weren't allowed to use them? Ah. Was it at least like... Was it like a good walkie-talkie set? Or like... really poor range? There's like... I remember the walkie-talkies that we had as a kid were really bad. Like you couldn't... It was like a one-way talk, and like they were so staticky, and the range was really bad. Like if you were out of the house, it wouldn't work anymore. Let's see. There we go. Shit! Whoa! What happened? Leave and explore the town. Have to stay home like a loser. Aw, honey pal. Yeah, it's neat to play around with. It has the advantage over a cell phone in that you don't actually need like a cell service. It'll work anywhere, but like the distance between the two radios has to be, you know, within range, usually like a couple of miles. The better ones have better range. I think like the military grade radios, they have like much greater range, but like the civilian ones, I think it's like only like 5 miles or something. You use them every day as a teacher? Oh really? You got walkie-talkies at school? You talk to other teachers with them? Like during recess? Keep fucking up here. The problem is like these guys block. If they block, there isn't a whole lot you can do about it. Actually, you know what? I can use this yeah, the trip I think works. Break the block. Cancel out of that. I gotta use I don't use my dash ability enough. That's really what you gotta use. There we go. Cancel like that. Dash over the head like that. There we go. That's how everybody communicates during lunch and recess, yeah. That's cool. Do you use like official radio commands like this is Miss, you know, and then your name and then over? Do you say, do you read me? do you use those like official radio jargon things? Let's see. Actually doing okay now. No official radio jargons. Oh, shit. Are they good walkie-talkies? Oh man! Are they good walkie-talkies? Like, can you talk and listen at the same time, or do you gotta like push to talk and stuff? Actually, I think like all radios require push to talk, but like I think when you're talking, you can't listen at the same time, right? Expensive walkie-talkies, whoops. This is okay because we're still bashing those two guys in the back. There we go. Just try jump kick them each time, I guess. They always try to surround you. No. Shit. There. See, if they get around, oh, come on! Damn it! Yeah. They keep throwing more goons at me, and if they pick up the radio, it's over. You gotta start over again. Okay, good. I have to basically keep it picked up. I can just keep throwing them, actually. There we go. Why? There we go. I'm playing this on the computer, but yeah, there is a Switch version. No! Damn it! The two indie games I got on the Switch were the ones I showed you before. They're really, really good. It's Horizon. Jeez, I forgot the name of it already. The other one is called. I forgot the name of the other one too. But they're really good. I've been playing the racing game all the time. I want to say like the other one's called The Dig Remastered. I only started playing it today, and it's really good. It's The Way, yeah, that's it. The Dig. The Way. It's very reminiscent of Flashback. I think Chertka played Flashback. Flashback is this really cool they call them cinematic platformers. They had really good smooth animation. No. Okay. and they were mostly designed around puzzle solving. They had some light combat and light platforming, but mostly about puzzles. But they're different from like Limbo and Inside. And the graphics for The Way are so good. No. I think this is it. There be. Reminding you of Dead Cells? The graphics? Yeah, graphics-wise, it actually reminded me of another game. Actually, it's a game that Chertka's playing called Dex. It reminds me a little bit of that. And also, thank you, Chertka. Okay, I finally did this. Alright, now we can move on. Not you again. What the fuck do you want from me? Get out of my head. Yeah, Chertka, like, when you get a chance, check out The Way Remastered. I'll post a link to the video on Discord later. It's very similar to Dex. You alright? Scared me half to death. This isn't the best time to be passing out either. I got good news and bad news. Good news, we took control of the train. What's the bad news? He just kind of like walked right by him. Didn't even stay for the bad news. I think the bad news is probably the more important thing to listen to. I got good news and bad news. Good news is we took control of the train. Bad news is, hey, where are you going? Where are you going? I have bad news to impart. This was actually made by a French indie developer. Yeah, it wasn't Russian. Exactly. These guys have guns, but we can't pick up their guns? You gotta be kidding me. More Nazi guys, more crack whores. Wow. She's actually helping me out. Thanks for the help, bitch. Who's this guy? Oh, great. Yeah, there's also a playable female character, too. She's like a speed character. Ah, damn. Whoa, oh shit. Okay. I gotta get better with my canceling. You can cancel out of combos using the dash ability. Oh man. So you're mostly just playing Pokemon these days, Ali? What game are you gonna play after you beat Pokemon? What? Oh, shit. How am I supposed to dodge that? Oh, man. That thing comes so quickly. There we go. Gonna play Smash. Did that come out yet? Way to go, man. Can't believe you held out like that. So after you get smashed, what are you gonna do about Brawlout? Are you ever gonna play that game again? Coming out next week. Oh, nice. The entire army will be ready and waiting for us. So we're gonna stop the train a few miles outside the city. Never gonna play Brawlout again. Rip Brawlout. Keep patrolling around here. They probably won't stop sending guys after us. So hang in there. We're gonna make it. What's the bad news, by the way? They added ukulele and somebody else to the game to Brawlout. Yeah, that's cool. It's cool that they added like indie characters to the game. Too bad the game itself is not very good. It could have been if they weren't trying to be so much like Smash, you know? Like if they tried to have it their own identity, I think they could have succeeded. We're about to die in a second. You can get guns sometimes. Not for some reason I can't get these guys' guns because I guess they're strapped on. Okay, one more hit and we're basically dead, so damn it. This game is able to balance challenge with without making it frustrating with, you know, by forcing you to restart the whole game. Restart the whole level. So they have, you know, frequent checkpoints. So I'm guessing like these Gopniks are fighting against the government guys. Because like they oppose the government guys too. Blow up right in my face. Yeah, dang it. Alright. Good. That worked out perfectly. There's a whole bunch of other moves that you can do. Added the Dead Cells guy? Oh, that's cool. Dead Cells is such a good game. Like, it's different than like Hollow Knight in the sense that, you know, like Hollow Knight is the kind of game that you have to be in the right mood for, you know, because it demands all your focus and attention. With Dead Cells, it's not like that. It's more like Tetris in a way, like in the sense that it's like a pick up and play game. You don't have to really focus on what you're doing. You can just chill and play it because it's a roguelite, or specifically it's a Roguevania as they call it. So you know you don't have to concentrate too much. It's a very chill game and like it's so satisfying too when you get some permanent. Oh man, you can get around those shots by dodging, but the timing is so shit. Did you ever end up going back to Hollow Knight, or is it still on hold? Jeez. Still on hold. That's okay. The free DLC, I believe, is out already. You have to, you heal yourself by, injecting yourself with that stuff, and then you can suck out... Oh man, hold on. If I could just pick up their guns, this would be so much easier. There we go. So he'll keep on... If you just use the punch attack... Okay, good. Getting close to the city now. That should really stop the train and get everybody off. So, it has a really cool combat system, this game. If you keep punching someone, you'll eventually kill them, but it takes a long time. So you can do it like a kick maneuver, which gets rid of them, like it kicks them away, so you can respond to someone who's trying to get behind you. Can I pick this up? No. Some dirty newspaper. Whoa. How far am I in? Whoa. How far am I into the game? We were playing it for about an hour and 40 minutes yesterday. And now I'm dead. How do you avoid that? I think it's gonna alternate between the first track and the second track. So we playing it an hour and 40 minutes yesterday, and been playing it for about, what is it, 30 minutes we've been streaming for? Oh man. So now it's gonna beat it down, right? Okay. I'm not sure how long the game is total. Okay, I get it. The track is gonna vibrate when the train comes. Okay, now I gotta get out of here. You can try to lure them over, because there's so many of them. Okay, this works. Oh, missed. Look how many there are. Jeez. Okay, I get it, I get it. There we go. Look at all that. Yeah! Yeah, we gotta knock them down. Then let them get run over. Whoa. Oh, I didn't heal. Army of George Lucas's. George Lucas really fell off the wagon after he lost the rights to Star Wars. That's what he gets for all that midi-chlorian garbage. Did you hear about like his ideas for what episode 7, 8, and 9 were supposed to be like? He was gonna explore more about the midi-chlorians. Like that's what he wanted to do. The one thing that everyone hated. I mean, personally, I didn't really care that much about the midi-chlorian things. But like other people didn't like it. There we go. Yeah, I think we just gotta like... Yeah, there we go. I'm out of juice though. Just keep on coming. Nope. No, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Wrong track. Yeah! There's a creepy guy on the fence? Yeah. In the background, I see him. Oh, fuck. I love the blood. It's so satisfying to get these guys run over by the train. might want to delay it a little bit. Luckily, it doesn't insta-kill me. But it does do a lot of damage. Gonna get going, Tricky Boy? No problem. Have a good night. Hope you have a good weekend. No. Oh, jeez. What am I doing? We'll wait. We'll wait a little bit. Get out of there. Here we go. Yeah, we gotta wait. Then knock them down. Sometimes they come fast though. Why? Holy shit. We done yet? Finally. Great, somebody grab a fly swatter. Heh, cute. But you're the pest here. Watch out, guy's got night vision goggles. Try throwing these flash grenades at him. How childish. Since you're nothing but rebellious kitties, I'll have to give you a good thrashing and put you to bed. That's okay, we should restart right at the boss. I think we have to bait him into the tracks as well. He's fast. He doesn't get stunned very easily. I need to figure out a way to stun him for longer. Let's see, maybe. Oh, the flashbangs. I get it. There we go. Good. Shit. It's pretty tough. Fuck. I have to stun him when he's on the track. His cronies are just gonna keep on coming. He's on the wrong track. If I were to guess, it's probably gotta do it 3 times. I think I got hit, yep. Get down here. Good. What? What? Got stunned for 2 seconds. It has to hit him directly, or for him to be stunned properly. Hey, Cinnabon. How you doing? There we go. Get him, get him, get him! Go! Yes! There we go. Good. I think one more hit will do it. Whoa. I did it. Nice. Holy shit, we got him. Well then, this is where we part ways. You literally saved the revolution. I don't know how to thank you. How about telling me how to track down the Bratva? There's a private club downtown. Neon lights, 2 big statues out front. Can't miss it. It's apparently owned by Bratva's top brass. Rumor is they throw some really weird parties. Well, when I crash their little party, I guarantee it'll be a night to remember. Don't play around. Those guys are dangerous, not to mention twisted. I don't know what you'll find there, but prepare for the worst. And remember to meet us at the main square afterward. That's where the revolution begins. We have a lot of work to do. Good luck, comrade. Time to dance. Got out watching a movie about Noah's Ark. That would have been boring. Alright, let's see how many kills did we get. 3350. Oh no, that's just the score, I think. I wonder what the score actually does, though. Okay, so 67 kills. The time was 35:45, and that turns it into points. But I don't know what the point is of. Anyway. Okay. Okay. Master the game on a clear internet. Oh yeah. Deviants. Oh, nice. A nightclub scene. Here we go again. Another lousy, stinking party. Get paid jack shit to freeze my ass off in the snow. Look at the gimp outside. Oh, there's 2 gimps. There's, you know, I've been watching, Allie, have you ever watched that TV show, American Horror Story? I watched the first season of it, and, like, one recurring theme in that is, like, this gimp suit. And, like, someone's always dressed in the gimp suit and is killing people. It's kind of fucked up. Yeah. Just so you know, Cinnabon, Ali is a Christian. So I know. You see, the thing is, like, Cinnabon, he's 15 years old, and he's like in a hardcore Christian family, and he recently found atheism. But you know, just so you know, Ali is a Christian. So I know how you feel about Christianity, Cinnabon. But you know what I'm saying. Get paid to freeze. Get paid jack shit to freeze my ass off in the snow. That's it, Igor. After tonight, I quit. No, that's okay, Cinnabon. I'm just letting you know. I gotta turn my life around, you know. I want to spend more time with my daughter. Make sure she doesn't grow up without a dad. It'll be tough for a while, but anything's better than this job. I'm here to crash the party. Sorry, Pally, here's a private party. Hey, you understand Russian? Move along if you don't want no trouble. I do want trouble. Fuck off. I nailed him in the nuts. Yeah. Yeah, and I know that you don't want to offend anyone. Like, Cinnabon is like in a really bad situation. Like, he has very overbearing parents. Cinnabon, when did you become an atheist anyway? Like, you recently became an atheist, right? And like, one of the problems that he has is his parents actually don't know that he became an atheist. And he's being forced to do a lot of like religious things that he doesn't like doing. Like, when you were 12, okay. So you're 15 now. Actually, Cinnabon just turned 15. Yeah, and he's been experiencing a lot of problems at home. You know, like, the main problem is that they keep on forcing him to do stuff that he doesn't want to do. You know, like, it's not even like just them forcing him to go to church. Like, they're forcing him to do like Bible study classes or whatever, and like his father even makes him do stuff that like stuff that doesn't even have to do with religion, like making him watch Bruce Lee TV shows and stuff like that. You know, like making him watch movies and TV shows that he doesn't even want to watch. Like, I happen to think Bruce Lee is great, but like, you should never force someone to watch something that they don't want to watch, you know, because then they're not going to enjoy it, you know? So, yeah, he just wants to move out of the house, and like, apparently, like, if his parents ever found out that he was an atheist, like, what would they do? They would disown him, maybe. So yeah, he needs to keep it a secret. Bruce Lee series is over now? Okay. It's on Netflix? What about the Gimps? Can I beat up the Gimps? Oh no, these are statues, okay. It's on Netflix, yeah. Take this bottle and head on in. But yeah, Cinnabon, he wants to become a cook. Wants to be a cook once he grows up. Actually, I put him in touch with Chef. Maybe Chef can help him out with cooking and stuff. What kind of food did you say you want? What kind of chef did you want to become, Cinnabon? Look at this. She's like grabbing her boobs. Shit. It's crazy. You like watching anime, right, Cinnabon? You were watching Naruto before? You ever watched Naruto, Allie? I actually have a Naruto t-shirt, but I never watched Naruto. What the fuck is this? Look at the wiggling butt. Holy shit. You can't do that here. Yeah, Naruto. I'm pronouncing it wrong, right? Naruto, I mean. Oops. watching Naruto. That's cool. Naruto's cheesy. Not a fan of Naruto. I watched Inuyasha when I was younger. I say younger because I wasn't technically a kid when I watched it, but like in the past I watched it. It was pretty good, but like it went on forever. Those were the two big ones that people watched. They watched either Naruto or Inuyasha, or both. Damn it. Watching Inuyasha when you were 7? I heard there was a new season where they finally killed Naraku, but it was going on forever, and like by the time that season came out, I lost interest. It's like, what am I gonna do? Watch this forever? It's crazy. The thing. Writhing around. A girl was naked in which one? Inuyasha? Kagome, yeah, she was, yeah, I think I remember that episode. Yeah, she was kind of naked in one of the episodes. Kagome. Forgetting to cancel there. When you're on top of the guy, you have to dodge to cancel. Suck it up. Good. Oh, shit. Okay, good. Give me this. For fuck's sake. Get out of my face. Want to watch Inuyasha again? There were a couple of movies too. I never saw the movies. They're non-canon, I think. I actually haven't watched an anime in a while. I can't remember the last anime I even watched. I think it might have actually just been Battle Angel with Ali. That was they're making a movie based on Battle Angel, directed by James Cameron. Can't wait. Let's see. Can only watch anime made recently. What kind of animes? Look at that guy in the background. What the fuck? Is that his dick or is that like a dildo? I think that's his dick. Jeez. This is like some like X-rated shit. Alright, time to use this. Yeah. Oh, good. Guns. Take the guns. Finally got some guns. Guns can one-shot guys. So good. Bumping it to the music. Alright. I think these are condom dispensers. They're making a Dragon Ball Super movie too? Yeah, I think it's the one with Brawly. Check out this GIMP. Whoa. What is that thing? Woof woof. good little doggy. Watch a little bit of... Did you watch Dragon Ball Super or Dragon Ball Z, Owly? Because even I haven't really watched Dragon Ball Super yet. I watched the 2 movies, but I didn't watch Dragon Ball Super. I should. I'm a good little doggy. Oh, both. Come again. When little doggies don't obey, they have to be punished. Woof woof. Yeah, Dragon Ball's more of a guy anime. It's a lot of fighting. Not too much romance, though. Doggy needs a nice master. Doggy will submit to his master. This guy's fucked up. Only got to start half of the last season? Okay. Yeah, one of these days I'll sit down and watch the whole thing, beginning to end. Here's pretty good. Sailor Moon is better. You know, Nilavani is a fan of Sailor Moon. Do you like the old one or the new one? I don't know if you're wasted or just a nut job. Stay the hell away from me. Woof woof. Doggy will cover his nice master's rear. Just not too close, okay? Keep your distance, I won't have to hurt you. Good boy. The new one's better? I see. Did you watch the whole series? Holy dude, are you seeing this shit? Answer me. Woof. Doggy's waiting for his master's commands. Fucking look behind you. Tell me you see them too, damn it. So turn the fuck around. Jeez, I have to protect this idiot. Wait, this is me. I'm gonna be punching this guy forever. There we go. Astro's proud of his good little doggy. Give it a rest, freak. To get the hell out of here before I go nuts like him. Yeah, that's the female character, Natasha. This fucking gimp is on us. I love the graphics in this game. What's the deal with that guy in the background? Is he jerking off? Look at these guys. Wait a minute. Okay, good. He's helping us out a little bit. Push his brains in. Fucking gimps. You can do a charged attack, but I rarely do it. Let's see if I can do it. Doesn't have much range on it. There we go. Look at that guy in the background. And then this dude over here. Watching this really strange movie that looks like this game right now, really? What's the name of the movie? Only God Forgives. Strange name. Is it on Netflix? Oh, he's riding. Suck up the juice. Okay. A little bit more? Nope, he's dead. I'll take this. Oh no, guns. Oh shit. Shoot their fucking heads off. Damn it. Oh, the Ryan Gosling guy? Yeah, he was in the new Blade Runner movie and also La La Land, yeah. Yeah, he's helping me a little bit. Fuck. He's not doing much, though. Pound the shit out of him. There we go. Good. Suck out some more juice. There we go. It's a weird artsy film. Is it violent? A lot of violence, a lot of sex. I'm assuming it has a lot of sex in it since you said it's... Since this scene reminds you of that movie. Vary your moves, okay. Violence. Look at this. What the fuck? No way, is that really you piece of shit? Oh god. Sex is implied. Is it good? It's true then, isn't it? You're working for these psychos. You betrayed us, you son of a bitch. Cool your jets. I can explain everything. Explain what exactly? That you abandoned us? That you left us for dead? That while we were being tortured by the Bratva like rats, you sold out to them? No, it's not that simple. How could you do that to us? After everything we've been through? And all that talk about the importance of family. Give me one good reason not to kill you where you stand. Kiddo, I'm so sorry. Wouldn't watch it again. Kind of boring. Strangely fascinating at the same time. What score would you give it out of 10? Shouldn't have come here. Like maybe a 6. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh man. He's like a half gimp, half ah shit. Half gimp, half butcher. Jeez. Pushing the wrong button. Six out of 10. Get off me. This is very similar to the first boss in that I have to look for a pattern. Yeah, definitely has a pattern. He's gonna attack that guy no matter what. Have him. Got him! Wow! I nearly died. Fucking scumbags. Of course that asshole took the chance to slip away. Guess I'll take a look around the main square. Maybe Vlad can help me nab that backstabbing bag of dicks. Thank you, Ellie. That was really close. Got him first try, though. That's a really cool level. I like that. This game's so good. I love this game. Okay. Revolution. Nice vibe going on here. Shit parade's already started. It's I think it's great. Like it combines the best parts of a beat 'em up with a great story, great graphics, really really good combat. Like it doesn't feel repetitive at all, and the bosses are so creative. It's so good. This way, boys, we got a straggler. Hey, relax. I don't have a bone to pick with you guys. Here to meet a friend is all. Oh, very clever. Trying to be so smooth with my nightstick jammed in your mouth. Alright, officer. Can't say I didn't try to be diplomatic for once in my life. And it's not like the narrative is like great, it's just like the way it tells the story that I really like. The conveyance of it. Becoming better at the game too. There we go. Guys. I think it's a taser. Heck, Owlie's taser. Do you keep that taser in your handbag still, Owlie? Actually, I think I want the nightstick. Right, guys? Like super duper shields. Have you yet to use it? I hope you never have to use it. But do you keep it like in your handbag or anything, or do you? It's pretty big. Ah, shit. Keep it in your purse. That's good. Yeah. It's always good to have a emergency weapon. You keep it just in case, but you hope you never have to use it, you know? Ah, shit. For fuck's sake! I can do that too, fucker. Oh man, the combination between that riot guy and the other guy, I should have thrown him. Gotta use the super ability, I think. Oh boy. If you, super ability's great. Basically lets you, makes you a lot faster, and you can kill guys by punching them. But actually, if you have a weapon, I don't think it confers any benefit. Oh boy, I gotta take this guy out. There we go. Okay. Kill him. Yeah, this guy, I need to throw him away. Good. There we go. Perfect. Not too shabby if I do say so. Give me the weapon. Motorcycle guys. Shit. These motorcycle guys, they remind me of the motorcycle guys from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There were two major TMNT beat-em-up games, Pepperstone Heist and Turtles in Time. Classic stuff. They tried to, quote-unquote, remake Turtles in Time, and it was terrible. Changed the graphics to 3D, and made it look so generic and nasty. Like, why did these morons... Oh, shit. There's a nightstick there, I can see it. These morons, they think that if you just make something in 3D that people are gonna like it. No, they're not. You can make it worse. Ah, jeez. Hey, Dragoon. Now, this is more similar to Final Fight, or Streets of Rage. Yeah, shit. Fuck's sake. Not really sure how to get the motorcycle guys. The Gopniks fight against the government guys, so that's cool. Shit. I want the taser. Free King? You gotta jump over them. Oh yeah, knife. Unlike Streets of Rage, a knife is an insta-kill weapon. You just have to stab them. Yeah. Good. Here's my knife. Shit. I got an idea. No. No. much damage, but they're annoying. Oh, I have to kill this guy? I think I got an idea. There we go. When he comes this way, we can throw this at him. There we go. Alright. Mister! You have to come right away! It's... Breathe, little man. What's going on? The lad sent me to get you. It's about the soldiers. You just have to come. My mom's down there too, and I don't want them to hurt her. Please help. Lad told you to come find me? Sending a kid into a battlefield like this? He's out of freaking mind. He said I was the only one who could do it. He said the soldiers would never fire on me. Christ, that's ballsy of him. Super brave of you, big guy. Good job. Well, lead on. I like the background. See, the Russian city in the background. Shit, it's about time. You really did send this kid to find me. Are you crazy? Obviously, I had no choice. Besides, the army might be the state's guard dogs, but they're still human beings. They would never have fired on the boy. At most, they would have picked him up and stuck him somewhere safer than here. How did things get out of control so fast? I was gone maybe a few hours, and it's practically a war zone. You have no idea. Everything went to hell in no time. They literally stopped the protest march in its tracks. So soldiers showed up, started firing into the crowd, beating civilians. Can't imagine the things we saw. It was sickening. The government's completely lost it, which finally pushed the general public over the edge. Downtown turned into an actual battleground. I tried to reason with the people, but it was too late. We just weren't prepared for something this massive. That's fucked up. What's going on now? Security forces are more like insecurity forces. They broke up the crowds, then everyone just ran for their lives. It's been little skirmishes throughout the city, but mostly everyone's trying to get into the government HQ to put an end to this craziness. Headquarters? There's still government officials in there with all this happening? That's right. Apparently they didn't have time to make a run for it. So citizens have been storming HQ, trying to flush out the bastards responsible for that massacre. That's why we're here, to do the same. Trouble is, they cut off the access to the bridge. Planned this monstrous war machine in the middle of the road. To make matters worse, they're assembling the last of their troops. They're planning to march on the city to put a final nail in the coffin. It'll be genocide. Holy shit. I can't believe it. That's why I've been predicting all these years. The state's gone apeshit, and we have to stop them. There are tons of innocent civilians, protesters all over the streets. They didn't ask for this. Gotta help us. We spotted troops gathering, so they could begin marching any minute. Take the lead, do whatever you can. Not even sure what, but you're our strongest asset in this thing. You won't be on your own. There are volunteers down the road who will provide support. Okay, Vlad, if nothing else, I plan on gate crashing the government's party. You were right all along. We do have the same enemies. They want war, let's give it to them. They won't be able to hide in their nice warm base for long. I'll come for each one of those asshats and force feed them their fancy carpet. Start by not dying, alright? If you clear a path for us, we'll have a chance to talk it over later. So good luck, man. I'm counting on you. I know. Let's see. I wanna... I could pick this up. Okay. Stick with this. Wonder what that says. Oh man. Guy's getting a thrashing in the background. I love the animations and like the attention to detail in this game. It's incredible. This must be the superhero we've been waiting for. You Vlad's buddy? Or maybe his lover. The way he talks you up. None of the above. I'm just here to negotiate with the cops. Who might you be? Let's just say we're not the besties with the cops. Listen up, bad boy. The plan's simple. They'll be marching forward with riot shields for cover. Fucking cowards. So yeah, don't even bother forcing your way through. Got a taste of their shields before. But if they form a wall, what can we do? What we can do is use their own attacks against them. Those shitheads aren't too imaginative. They'll keep throwing junk at us to avoid hand-to-hand combat at all costs. So all you need to do is pick up what they throw. Launch it back at their stupid faces. You should still cover your face though. It won't be a cakewalk. I'll be fine. Okay, so they're probably gonna throw shit at us and then we have to throw it right back at them. There they are. Hello everyone, allow me to introduce myself. I'm your worst case scenario. Freeze, you little asshole. Soon you won't be laughing it up. Fall in. Forward. March. That's pretty cool. Shit. There's guys coming from behind us too. So we just have to... Each time a weapon falls on the ground, it takes damage. You want to keep them longer, put them down carefully. Down and B, okay. So we gotta check their grenades back at them. It's hard to see sometimes. Gas grenades. Can't reach that in time. Good. Nice. Better off not fighting the... Oh, man. Does so much damage. If I encounter any guys, I can throw them at them too. It's annoying. And there goes my buddies. Now I'm alone. Hey, ex-infected. Haven't seen you in a while. What are you doing? Oh, jeez. Just like 2 hits and you're dead. I mean, it makes sense because they're explosions, but... You still playing Call of Duty, ex-infected? Playing that new Call of Duty game? What was it, Black Ops 4? Okay, I gotta just keep my eyes open. Throw it down. There we go. That's good. Good. No. many are there? I gotta get behind their shields. I gotta throw it behind the shields. Shit. You're kidding me. I got an idea though. Go. Whew. Battle's not over yet. More trouble on the way. Not really. Internet sucks. Get placed in bad teams. Decide to give up on it, huh? Isn't the new Call of Duty game like a battle royale game? So it's like it's only internet, like only online multiplayer, right? It's gonna get fierce. Just hang in there. We survive this wave and they'll be tapped out. Victory will be ours. I'm gonna take them all on. Give me your gun and see how a gypsy negotiates. Give me that gun. Nice. We got AK. I love guns in beat 'em up games. They're so OP. Damn it. Nice. No. My guns. No, my gun. My guns. There's a gun. It's too many. Once you lose the gun, you're basically screwed. I can't do it fast enough, man. Shit. There. Damn it. This is an indie game. To American Imperialist. I almost had it. I was doing so well. Go slowly picking them off, okay. Good. What? Give me my weapon! Be very careful of the gun guys. Good. What happened? These guys don't. There's no end to these guys. That's no. I think that's all. Nope. Fucking hell. No. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I had this. I fucking had this. Fuck's sake. I'm out. Whew. That was so close. Still not over yet. Why now? The fuck is that? Get out of my goddamn head. You gonna be okay? Still having those bad trips? Really ought to lay off that stuff. Digging yourself an early grave. Don't lecture me, Vlad. You were never a fucking lab rat like I was. You're right, man. I'll drop it. Once again, you were amazing. Thanks to you, my friends will go home alive. All I can say is good luck. Stay strong, comrade. Our day of glory is at hand. Hope some heavy artillery is at hand. Hell yeah, I want heavy artillery. Let's see, is there anything more? There's more. Alright, this is the boss. What kind of monster is that? What? You're the one behind this bloodbath? I got a feeling this is like gonna shoot like 1,000,000 bullets at me. Think you need to be taught some discipline. Let's see how effective your puny fists are against my baby. Nope, it's a flamethrower. So how do I get him? I can like nail guys at him. Let's see. sure how to kill him. Okay. Oh, I was taking damage, but I wasn't getting stunned, I don't think. Let me see. Let me try that again. He looks like Dr. Robotnik. Yeah, you take damage, but you don't get stunned though. Internet issues. Australian internet is pretty awful. So hot in Texas, really? What's the temperature there? It's freezing cold here. I don't know how to kill this guy. 70 degrees? That's not too bad. Might be a little uncomfortable if there's a lot of humidity though. I don't know what to do. Yep. December is tomorrow. It's nice you don't have to deal with shoveling the snow though. It did snow here a few days ago. I didn't have to shovel too much because it melted eventually, but I did have to clear the entrance. It's a bunch of leaves. Gotta rake the leaves up. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna keep on chucking the guys at that fucking thing, because I'm not really sure what the hell I'm supposed to do. Well, winter sucks for you, Cinnabon. Fuck's sake. I forget exactly where you live, Cinnabon. Do you live... You live in the Midwest somewhere, right? Don't need to shovel snow. That's cool. Oh, New York. Upstate, right? For fuck's sake. The dogs are the worst. Oh man, I forgot to heal. I don't know. My guess is you have to get close and start punching him and then like just back off quickly. they give us a cool weapon. Not sure what the hell this thing is. What is this thing that I'm carrying? Oh yeah, that is what you gotta do. It's taking damage. There's too many D-bags though. For fuck's sake. Okay, I got a gun now. Got it. Why, hello, Mr. Puppeteer. Dr. Robotnik. Wait, I'm an important person. High-ranking officer. I can get you a seat in the government. Please don't hurt me. I wonder what sound your skull's gonna make hitting this pavement. It's done. I figured they've got nothing left to throw at us. We actually got those sons of bitches. Now to find a way to the government HQ. There's gotta be entrances with less security. Thank you, X-Effect. That's a pretty cool boss. Looks like just one gunshot killed him. Maybe you just have to hold out until the gun comes. Let's see. How long have we been streaming for? About 2 hours. You guys want to see another level? How are you guys feeling? Downtown unlocked. I love this game. I think it's fantastic, but what do you guys think of it so far? Characters with green skin. If you meet one of them, don't crush their heads. One more level. All good? Alright. Do another level. Is that who I think it is? Our old friend, the shit stirrer. I'm doing okay. I really like this game, so I'm enthralled. What do you guys think of the game so far? And here I thought I'd hunted you to extinction. Can't be many more of you skinhead freaks. If you're a protected species now, I could get fined for mounting your head on my mantelpiece. Still thinking you can outsmart everyone. You thought you snuck in here using your wits? That the Bravda hasn't been stalling you? Think it's good? Like it more than you did at first? It's good? Yeah, it has a lot of variety. Like it's more than just like punch punch punch, you know, you got to use some actual strategy. And I really like that. It's good. That's good. Sorry, pal, but we were expecting you this time. Is this a game Nilla would love or hate? I'm not sure. I mean, you do play as Russian gopniks, but it is sort of anti-government. So the government are the bad guys. So I don't know. but I love it. I think it's great. Do that dog was gonna get me. There's a way to avoid getting nailed by the dog. You gotta dodge out of the way just like that. Is that a shotgun? Oh wow. Where's the shotgun? Whoops. I hit the right trigger by accident. Nice. There we go. Bam! What? Oh, I forgot to heal. Dogs, they don't do much damage, but they leave you in a very vulnerable state. That was close. Good. Didn't dodge in time. It has that kind of gritty feel that, what is that game called? The Miami Hotline had. Wasted it. Right, there's the good guy. Hey, Jim Marion. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? Doing well. Ah, shit. There we go. Shotgun guy. There we go. Oh. Still alive. Why was it in slow-mo? There's like a super move you can do, which I'm probably gonna have to do like now. You inject yourself with some kind of drug. Well, it actually speeds you up. It slows down everyone else. I'll just do it now, actually, because I need to do it. Twitch chat? I don't know what you're talking about. Said this room's no longer in slow mode. I don't know. I never had it in slow mode. Go. Good. All the dead bodies. Alright, check myself. Gun. Oops. Alright, no problem. Good maneuvers, if I do say so myself. Okay, easy got caught by that dog. Go. This guy's going to town on that punching bag. On this guy's face is a cool boombox. These boomboxes were really popular in the 80s. It's kind of like an icon of the 80s, these big ass boomboxes. Mikhail, so we meet again. What the hell happened to your arm? You want to know what happened to my arm? You want to know? You did this. Me? What are you talking about? Yes, it was because of you. Used to have a boombox. Yeah, I used to have a boombox that had a CD player. Not like, it wasn't like the old 80s boomboxes look like that one. They're like rectangular and they have a tape player and the radio. The newer ones were more rounded and had a CD player on top. Also a tape player and a radio. It still works. It's kind of cool. You could technically run it on batteries, but it needed those gigantic D batteries and needed like 12 of them, and it only lasted a few hours. Do you think your actions don't have consequences? I think like the modern, like that's the thing, I don't think anyone really uses boomboxes anymore. Like no one really needs like portable music that isn't like plugged in with headphones, you know? Like I don't see anyone doing that anymore. Like in the olden days, you might have like people like playing the music on their boombox and like dancing in the streets to it, but no one does that anymore. Think your actions don't have consequences? Nobody uses CDs. Yeah, I mean, like I guess the modern equivalent to that would be just to use your phone and use it via Bluetooth to like some wireless speakers. But like it's weird. I've never seen anyone do that. Opening fire on the security forces standing up to the Bratva. What you think would happen? You have to be joking. It was your precious security forces that caused the rioting. They were slaughtering civilians. All we did was defend ourselves. Defend yourselves? Are you serious? Oh, by the way, Owly, how's your brother's album coming along? Did he make a lot of money? Did he print a CD or was it like MP3s only? You go and kill soldiers, cops. Surprised people still make new songs on CDs? Yeah, I guess they do, right? Usually they like sell it online though, right? Yeah, it has been a long time since Ali was here. Last time she was here though, you weren't here. She came to the Broforce stream. He's planning on releasing another album this spring. Oh, nice. Yeah, when he does, you can post another link to it on the Discord. Then you come here to cross swords with mob bosses. You don't realize who you're pissing off. I had to take the fall for you so that they'd give you one last chance. I'd let them take my goddamn arm. Ali, if you want, you can post a link to your brother's website so Dragoon can check it out. To undo the crazy things you've done and to make you forgive me. So I'm begging you, please don't make things worse. Turn around and go back to the camp. Lay low. If you just listen to me, we can still come out of this alive. Enough with the bullshit, Mikhail. I never asked you to make a sacrifice like that. He says that making CDs is costly and people don't use them, so there's no point. Yeah, that's true. It's a lot cheaper to do distribution via MP3s. It's all digital, so it costs nothing except bandwidth. I'm not even mad at you for switching sides anymore. By all means, if you want to be the Bratva's bitch. Cost him about $1,300 to release his album. Mostly out of his pocket. Oh, I see. So he did self-publishing. I'm doing what needs to be done to settle the score. Hell, this isn't how I raised you, son. Lad must have gotten in your head with all his speechifying. Well, so be it. I can't force you. But don't say I didn't try and stop you from doing this. Sure thing. Thanks for the valuable advice. Okay. Look at this. I love the swaying of the flags in the background. It's such smooth animation. Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, sit back and relax because our show is about to begin. In the spotlight this evening is someone you know well. Gets a certain percentage of the profit that he makes from his music. Rest goes to the studio he recorded with. Oh, okay. Yeah, hopefully he made a nice profit. You wanted him dead. You hunted him down. You paid top dollar for his head on a spike. Now witness his execution. Tonight's event features blood, tears, and meat grinders. But enough waiting. Bring out the butchers. Resilience, the efficiency, the pathetic hopefulness. Do you crave more? You'll soon have it. Need more bloodshed? Well, get out your umbrellas. Gates are opening. A new match begins. Gun guys. My gun now. That gun. Nice. All of them in one shot. These guys kind of look like that guy from King of the Hill. Starting to get a little bit of slowdown because there's so much shit going on. There's so many bodies. But this is a surprisingly well-programmed game. Yeah, we're getting a lot of slowdown. So many dead bodies. I guess we'll face some of his own kind. Time to see the little guinea pigs duke it out. Hey, like a metal thing. Metal grating. This gun. Fix. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah! This is awesome. All of them. Oh yeah. So many bodies. Metal thing is really durable, but these fuckers. Man. Took so many hits to kill. Knife guys. There we go. See that? What a beast. It's not over yet. The moment you've been waiting for. Give him a warm welcome to our champion, our monster, our creation, Marsha. It's a bear. Jeez, I can't get the weapon in time. Nope. Damn dog. No. Do I have to do all that all over again? Let's see where it restarts us. Yeah, I think we gotta do it all over again. This is tough. guns. Yikes. Oh, man. This is ridiculously hard. You have to go through like several phases of this. And we're getting some slowdown. Good. Mash the gun guys with my helmet. Shotgun is so good. Nope. Get off me, man. I can't. That's so good. What? The guns, they do so much damage. You have to kind of get them in a stun combo. There we go. Shotgun. Good. Slow down. Nope. Good. Nice. Get off me, man. I like juggling them. Look at this. Fuck. Nope. Knew that was going to. One of these guys should end up writhing on the ground. So that will give me... Okay. One's down. I gotta get this thing. Oh, come on. Kidding me? The dogs are just so annoying. Alright, I gotta concentrate. Gotta get on the other side of him. What? What? Do it. It's fucking invincible helmet. Is he dead? Go ahead. Spank him in the ass. You know, maybe... No. I think I need it. I was thinking maybe I'm better off without it, but... How do you avoid that, man? no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead! I don't know how to avoid that. Oh, you think you gotta throw it at him? Shit. Maybe that's what you gotta do. Now we gotta do all that all over again. Because you keep getting stunned by that roar. I think you gotta throw that thing at him. Yeah, it's very close. As soon as you get the shotgun, these guys are not too bad. And I'm out. Okay, great. Alright. Yeah, that thing can two-shot you. Hold off on using my super ability. It might help against the boss, but now that I think about it, probably not. It would just make me move faster though, so that wouldn't be helpful. This iron beam, steel beam, has unlimited durability, so it never breaks. Really good range. It's a little slow though, that's its only weakness. Is this the end of the game? I'm not sure. I wasn't under the impression that it was, but who knows? I'm not really sure how long the game is, but it's really hard. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was. But there's probably more if I were to guess. juggle this guy off the wall. Yeah, it's really tough. Yeah, this guy. You can juggle him off the wall. That's really cool how you can juggle enemies. Alright, so when we go up against the bear, you know what we gotta do. Okay, this should be the bear. Yep. I don't want to throw it just yet, because the dogs are gonna be after us. I want to kill all the dogs first. We can kill the dogs first. That'll help out a lot. Such a cheap attack. It's down, okay. Know how to get this guy, like, reliably get around this guy. Can't really throw it actually, you know, like, yeah, he doesn't really throw it. I guess I have to attack him. Ooh, that was close. Doing it. Nope. Holy shit, my palms are so sweaty. Does he die? huge attack, but it has limited range. As long as we're out of range, we're okay. I got him! Whew. Oh man. That was insane. Well, cowards, how'd you like the show? Thank you, Owlie. Dear God, the carnage. Thank you, Ex-Infected. Suppose you knew about the trap they set for me. I did tell you to turn back. Begged you, actually. Keep plowing through blindly, you'll end up dead. It's a miracle you're breathing as it is. You keep bowing down to your masters. That's served you well, hasn't it? Thank you for the meat boy thumbs up, Cinnabon. Wag your tail enough, maybe they won't chop it off. You don't have a shred of humanity left, do you? Did you fall asleep during the show? They're clearly the monsters, not me. You can't bargain with lunatics like them. So stop blowing hot air and lead me to them. God have mercy on our souls. Okay, yeah, it looks like there is more. Let's just see what's next. The Bear Cave is what's called. Veins. Veins, necro, needle, blood. God damn, what did they do to you? You're as messed up as they are. Jesus, Mikhail, chill out. Seriously, it's fine. I just have these attacks once in a while. It's just the necro, no big deal. You were rambling on about creatures or something. Sitting there, staring into space. That's it, you've gone crazy. You're not in control of yourself. I can't let you go on like this. Can't begin to imagine what they'll do to us if they catch us alive. I couldn't take it. Quit blabbering, Mikhail. Look at me, I'm fine. Everything's fine. We'll get out of this. Just trust me. Well. So much for trust. That's cool. They're simulating a window like that. Is this the last stage or what? I mean, if there's a lot more, then we'll probably close up. But if this is like the last bit, end of an era. What do you guys think? Should I keep going? I don't know if there's like a lot more, then I'll close up for today. But I don't know how close we are. Let me see. I mean, we could always just close up for today and like, let's see. Yeah, we've been almost streaming for 3 hours. Yeah, gonna be heading to sleep soon. Yeah, I'm a little tired. Alright, yeah, we'll close up for tonight. If this turns out to be the last level, let's see, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday, right? Yeah, we should be good for the stream tomorrow. So we'll stream tomorrow. I already had a coffee, but it's all good. Yeah, we'll just pick this up again tomorrow. If it's a short stream, we might like stream something else too tomorrow. Okay? So that's it for tonight. I want to thank everyone for streaming with me. Thank you so much. It's an honor and a pleasure. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a review tomorrow too, because I think we're pretty close. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.